Hello gentlemen, I welcome you to this session. In the previous one, we saw the article, definite article in specifically the. Okay, it is pronounced as the or the accordingly to the words which follow after the article, definite article the. Okay, the difference between the definite article and the indefinite article is very simple. This indefinite article a and an, they are for singulars, whereas the definite article the, it is for singular and plural objects. Okay, accordingly the definite article is used, but in indefinite article either a or an, it comes only with the singular objects, not with the plural. Okay, in the previous one we saw the definite article the applications does and don'ts, how it could be used, and in this session we are going to see articles a and an. Okay, its applications, where can these articles a or an use, put into use, or the places where it can't be used. Okay, first point number one, remember that a is used before words beginning with a consonant. So gentlemen, uh, we have read that a, e, I, o, u as a vowel letters, but actually if you see means in English we have got totally 44 sounds. Yeah, letters are less, a, b, c, d, the letters are less, but the sounds are more than the letters. In that 44 sounds, 24 sounds belongs to consonant and 20 sounds belongs to vowels. Okay, and the indefinite article and, it deals with the vowel sound, not vowel letter. Gentlemen, please keep this in your mind while you listen through this session. Okay, and before words beginning with a vowel or with a letter vowel sound. Okay, so just now I briefed it to you guys. And the point number two, the indefinite article a must be used before words which begin with a vowel sound pronounced with the same sound as the y in that is the sound ya in yet. Okay, for example, Europe, European, uniform, union, unique, united, universal, university, usual. So these are the words. Okay, which we have got vowel but with the sound yeah, yeah. Okay, for example, see, I will put it in an sentence. Okay, Switzerland is a European country. Switzerland is a European country. If you see European, the letter, first letter E The first letter E is vowel letter, so that you should not claim, or anyone should not claim, that and should come. The reason is, even though it is with vowel symbol, okay, it is pronounced with the sound as ya, 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 okay, that is the consonant sound, yeah. It actually the symbol is some, yeah, the alphabet, the letter Y, okay. When we say the vowels or consonants, they will come within the what is it, two slanting lines. If the letter comes between two slanting lines, means they are considered as phonetics. Either they may belong to vowel or consonant or diphthongs or triphthongs or whatever the category. If a letter, okay, or alphabet, whatever it is, which comes in between two lines, sliding lines, means that is considered as a phonetics, okay, that is considered as the symbol of the sound. Phonetic is nothing but the sound how we pronounce, okay. Phone you might have here, okay, phone, phonetics, yeah, okay. So as you can see this European, okay, let me come back to the example. EUROPEAN, European, this comes with vowel letter, okay. So we should not add and, because it is pronounced as a the letter, that is the word European is pronounced with the sound of an consonant, okay. Same, one more example of university, okay. In the first one European, in the second one university. In this word, if you see, means it starts with the vowel letter U, but it comes with A, because it is not pronounced with the vowel sound, whereas the consonant sound comes. For example, see, I hope to go to a university, okay. I hope to go to an university, not, okay. An university means it is wrong, you have to use a, okay. That is why some words for you guys as an example, okay, initially it is given, okay, like Europe, European, uniform, union, unique, unitarian, united, universal, university, usual, okay. In these words, just two words, Europe and European, are with E, whereas rest of the words are with U, okay. If these words come in a sentence, means that you should not have to take it as a vowel sounded words, whereas consonant sounded word, and you have to make use of the article a, not article an, because the article an comes before the word which has, or which is pronounced with the vowel sound, okay. Then do not, next point, okay, do not omit a or an before a singular noun standing for things that can be counted, okay. So I told you that this is the articles a and an, they come with singular, they are not with plural, whereas the definite article there, it is not so, it comes with singular as well as with plural also, okay, plural words, objects, okay. And now here in this third point, what we say is that if the singular noun stands for a thing that can be counted, okay, that is, for example, city, okay, city, or animal. I will give it out in a sentence. See, London is a city. Okay, because even though the city it is a singular noun, it stands for the place, okay, which can be taken into account. Okay, London. So London is a city. Okay, and then I told you that animal, isn't it? For that one I will give you an example. The tiger is an animal. Okay, uh, please don't mind, I am not mentioning a tiger shroff. Okay, the animal tiger. Okay, now you can see tiger is an animal. So tiger is an, not a animal, because animal it sounds with the vowel sound. Okay, as it sounds with vowel article and comes or accompanies. Okay, then the next point is the names of professions and occupations take the indefinite article. Okay, names of professions, for example, my profession is teaching, so I am a teacher. Think so. Okay, let me put in this word in a sentence. Okay, it is not I am teacher. Okay, we have to add article a or an. As teacher, it is not a vowel sound, it is a consonant, but it is a profession, isn't it? Teaching is a profession or an occupation. So I have to use article a. I am a teacher. Okay. Or one more example. My brother is doctor. Have you listened properly? My brother is doctor. Whether we missing anything here? Yes, we missing article, because doctor is a profession. Okay, when we mention that, we have to use article a or an accordingly. So doctor, probably I think article a will come. Okay, so my brother is a doctor. A doctor. The reason is article, that too especially indefinite articles, accompanies with the names of professions and occupations. This is the reason why we use article before the profession, not just only for a teacher or doctor. Businessman. My father is a businessman. Okay, so like this you can just go on give examples. Okay, let us see what the next point is. So the next point is indefinite article always follow the word such when it is applied to things that are countable. Okay, that are countable. So I think yeah, article, I told you city, isn't it? Okay, or what is it, singular noun, that is countable noun, stands for a thing that can be counted. Okay, I'm think confusing you this with this one. Please don't get confused with the third point. Okay, the, here in this point what I am saying is that not I say, what according to the book which I hold now, to that is that a word such, such, such comes. Okay, and the things are countable. Okay, if it so means you have to add the indefinite article. See, for example, I have never known such a wet summer. Wet summer. Yeah. So summer we know is very hot. Okay. But here we say wet. Okay. So the thing, first the thing is we have to keep in mind the word such, such, such comes. I have never known such wet summer. So wet, okay, it is the thing which is applied, which is countable. So I think you people know there are 4 seasons: summer, winter, autumn and spring. Accordingly it will have each 4 months or 3 months. Now then next is, when article A is placed before the word few, it changes the meaning. Few means only a small number. When more might have been expected, a few means a small number when none might have been expected. So you can see this in add. Okay, for example, few seats are available. A few seats are available. It is not just only for few, it is for little also. This is what the difference. Okay, I will tell you the difference between little and a little. We have little time to spare. So it means uh, I have got some time. For example, myself, I have got one more day to live, whereas I expect to live for 60 years or for 50 years, whatever it is. Okay, so if I say I have little time to live, means not for 60 years but sometime, 1 day or 2 day I have got to live. And see, if I say I have a little time to live. Okay, so first I use the sentence without the article a. So when I use without article a, sometime I can expect. Okay, sometime means it may be 1 day or 2 day or months or years. And when I say I have a little time to live, means, for example, I am expecting to live for more, for 5 years or 10 years, means that time too I have got not guaranteed. Okay, so I may expect to leave this world at any time. That is what the difference. Okay, little a little, and also it goes according to quantity. Okay, all those things. And I think this is quite enough for this article, the two especially indefinite article a and. Okay, as a capsule, let me tell you the indefinite article a and an are singulars. Okay, and especially the article and it comes with a vowel sound. Okay, not vowel letters. So there are totally 44 sounds as I told you earlier in this session itself. In that one we have got 20 vowel sounds. Okay, and to the best of my knowledge, only a linguist or a phonetician can do justice for this phonetics related to how to pronounce the sound, in which I am a poor guy. I have got no knowledge with that branch of language. Okay, gentlemen, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for your listening. If Allah wills. So if you have got any doubt, please raise your questions in the comment box. Inshallah, I will try my best to give explanation to clear your doubts. Thank you again. Bye.